Hi guys! So today we're gonna be going through the topical review 4. This is for multiplication tables of 3 and 4. So before I go through, I know you have already done this. So if you have corrections, okay, just do the correct answer. Just write down the correct answer where you need to. Okay, section A. Write your answer in the blanks provided. How many pencils are there all together? Okay, all together we're talking about multiplication. Now there are 4 pencils in one set. Okay, so we keep adding on another 4, which gives us 8. I add another 4, 12, and I add another 4, which gives me 20. Therefore, there are 20 pencils altogether. Now, some of you are also writing it as 5 multiplied by 4 because there's 5 groups of 4, which gives you 20. That is fine as well. Next, how many mangoes are there altogether? So again, we are finding the total. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 4 in each, so 5 multiplied by 4, which gives you 20, and there are 20 mangoes altogether. Okay, now this question we need to read carefully. How many groups can be formed with the marbles shown below if there are 4 marbles in a group? Okay, so they want us to find how many groups, not the total. Okay, if there are 4 marbles in each group, that means one group has 4 marbles, so we can actually circle them. Okay, so 4 marbles in each group. So I continue. So over here, I'm able to circle it like that. Okay, so I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 groups, so there are 8 groups of marbles. Now we can also do it in a way where I count and there are 32 marbles. I divide them into 4 marbles in a group, so I get 8 groups of marbles. Okay. Write down the multiplication equation to represent the picture shown below. So I have this is one group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, and 5 groups. Okay, so I know there are 5 groups in each group. I have 1, 2, 3 stars, so 5 groups of 3, which gives me 15. Now they want us to write a multiplication equation, so it's multiply, so 5 multiplied by 3 gives you 50. So this is how you write the multiplication equation. For this one, okay, many of us do make a mistake because we misunderstood the question. So question 5, write down the division equation to represent the picture shown below. Alright, so they're talking about division, so division sign. Alright, so I know when I'm counting, I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This represents one group. Okay, so this is one group, this is another group, and another group. So I have 4 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs each, so it gives me 16. But hang on, the question is asking for a division equation. So for a division equation, we always start with the total. So in this case, our total is 16 divided by 4, which gives us 4. Okay, for this question, 21 divided by 3 gives you 7. 3 multiplied by 9 gives you 27. 36 divided by 4 gives you 9. 4 multiplied by 8 gives you 32. Now 3 multiplied by 10 is also the same as 10 multiplied by 3. Okay, so let's do more problem solving questions. So how many balls are there? So write 2 multiplication equations to show the number of balls shown below. So let's take a look. I can form it in this way. Okay, like this. When I see it, I know I have 2 groups of 4. So 2 multiplied by 4, which gives me 8. Now let's take a look of another way of grouping. Looking at my let's use green. Okay, so looking at my green ink, I can also form it in this way. Okay, so the green boxes, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups. Okay, so I'll have 4 groups of 2 because there's 2 in each, which also gives me 8. So these are the 2 multiplication equations we can show. Okay, section B. Solve the word problems and show your workings clearly. 3 lollipops are sold in a packet. Lisa plans to buy 1 lollipop for each of her friends coming to her birthday party. How many packets of lollipop does Lisa have to buy if 18 of her friends are coming? So, we know that 3 lollipops are sold in a packet, okay, using the GET strategy. So, GET. So, 3 lollipops are being sold in a packet. So, this are how many inside each packet. So 3 represents E. Okay, and Lisa have to buy if 18 of her friends are coming to the party. So the 18 would actually represent the total. Now I have my each and I have my total. I need to find how many groups because we want to find how many packets of lollipop she needs to buy. Therefore, we do a division. 18 divided by 3, which gives you 6. So Lisa has to buy 6 packets of lollipops. Okay, question 13. There are some cars with 4 wheels in each garage. The cars in the garage have 20 wheels altogether. How many cars are there in the garage? Okay, so now we know that some cars with 4 wheels each. So we have E. The cars in the garage have 20 wheels all together, means this is the total. So how many cars we are looking out for in the garage? So we are finding out the number of groups. So once we know the total, we are doing a division. So it's 20 divided by 4, which gives you 5. Therefore, there are 5 cars in the garage. Question 14. A box of 3 chocolate bars cost $4. Mr. Tan wants to buy a chocolate bar for each of his 24 pupils. How many boxes of chocolate bars does he have to buy? Okay, so I know that there are 24 students in total and a box of 3 chocolate bars. That means in each box there are 3 chocolate bars. Okay, so he wants to buy a chocolate bar for each of his 24 students. So we know that there are 24 students in total. We want to find out how many boxes he needs to buy, okay, which is the group. So we're going to do a division. 24 divided by 3, which gives us 8. Therefore, he has to buy 8 boxes of chocolate bars. Okay, question B, it's related to question A. How much does he have to pay for the chocolates? Okay, so going back to the question, a box means one box. It costs $4. Now we know that he has to buy 8 boxes. So if one box cost $4, okay, we want to find 8 boxes. We do a multiplication. So it's 8 multiplied by 4, which gives you 32. So he has to pay $32 for the chocolates. So again, you can pause this video if let's say it's too fast and replay it again.